Hello children, in the previous session we have discussed about the graph. Let us continue with the questions related to graph. A very simple question, and let us do some variety in that. So I want you to have a look in these questions. Draw the graph of the equation 6x minus 3y is equal to 12. Find the coordinates of the point where the graph cuts the coordinate axis. So as I have told you, I will have to draw table for 6x minus 3y is equal to 12. You have x, right, and you have to write something in terms of y. So in the rough work, minus 3y is equal to 12 minus 6x, multiply by minus sign. 3y is equal to 6x minus 12, y is equal to 6x minus 12 by 3. Alright, so I will write y is equal to 6x minus 12 by 3, followed by x comma 1. Now, two values are sufficient for us to draw the line 6x minus 3y is equal to 12. So as I have told you, you can take x is equal to some random value. Let us take x is equal to 1, or you can start with 0. When you take x is equal to 0, y will be equal to 0 minus 12. What is 0 minus 12? Is minus 12. Minus 12 by 4, minus 12 by 3 is minus 4. So it is 0 comma minus 4. Alright. Next, let us take value of x is equal to 1. When you take x is equal to 1, y will be 6 1 the 6, 6 minus 12 is minus 6 by 3. Minus 6 by 3 is what? Minus 2. So it is 1 comma minus 2, is it not? 1 comma minus 2. I got 2 points here. So let us try to draw the graph on the graph paper. I don't have the graph paper, I am drawing it randomly. So you have the graph paper, do it accurately, right? Because you will get the accurate answer. This is x axis. This is y axis. Now this is 1 centimeter. Usually I'll take 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So please mention the scale. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit on x and y axis. If it is individual, you must take individually. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. Similarly here also. This is minus 1, this is minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, 0. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So negative side of axis positive. Let us plot these 2 points, 0 comma minus 4. When x is 0, y value is plus 4 means above, minus 4 means what? Below. Cutting here. Next, x 1 comma minus 2. When x is 1, y value is minus 2. So it is here. Alright. So now, when 2 points are there, you must take a scale and you must join this. And not only you should join, you must extend this also, because we want a straight line. Put an arrow here, put an arrow here, and what you got is the graph of this given particular equation. So that is the first part of the problem. He also asks you to find the coordinates of the point where graph cuts coordinate axis. So you can see, children, very clearly, right? I don't know how far this is accurate because I am drawing roughly. You can see here and here, since this is marked, that's not a problem. Here the graph is cutting y-axis at this point and the graph is cutting x-axis at that point. I need to name that point. I'll say clearly, graph cuts x-axis at, how much units length it is making on x-axis? 2. And what is the length it is making on y-axis? No length. So it is 0 at 2 comma 0, and y-axis is how much length it makes on x-axis. X-axis there is no movement, right? Always x-axis movement is 0, whereas y-axis is what? Negative side, 0 comma minus 4. So clearly the graph cuts x-axis at 2 comma 0 and y-axis at 0 comma minus 4. See, I have done this randomly. You check in your graph paper what is the exact answer and whether this answer matches or not. So I'm sure you understood this. Now this was a very simple scenario where a equation is given to you and you are drawing the graph. Now in the next problem what we are going to do is, through a paragraph we have to frame the mathematical equation of the straight line, linear equation in two variables, and then for that particular linear equation we'll try to find the solution using graph. So you can pause the video. I will go for the next question. Children, we have next question in front of you. Here the linear equation is not given. We have to create linear equation, that is first job, and after creating the linear equation we have to find the we have to draw the graph, and third part is from the graph you have to obtain the solutions for this. All right. So let us try to understand. When Rupa was born, her father was 25 years old. All right. So when Rupa is born, what is her age? 0. And next year, after 1 year, father will be 26 years old and Rupa will be 1 year old. After 2 years, father will be 27 years old, Rupa will be 2 years old. What is important is, if 1 year father is increasing, 1 year Rupa will increase, is it not? In 1 year, both of you can't increase 2 different years. Means there is a linear relationship between these two. What is the linear relation? The relation is that the difference of the two ages is 25. Father is 27, Rupa is 2 years. Father is 25, Rupa is 0 years. Father is 26, Rupa is 1 year. So difference is always 25. So I must put that in an equation format. Is it not? I will say, let the Rupa's age be y and her father's age be x. We know that. Who is elder? Father. And younger is Rupa. We know that difference of the ages x and y. X minus y is equal to how much? 25. X minus y is equal to how much? 25. So we have framed a linear equation straight away. The problems won't be so simple. In the next problem we'll try to see. Now here as of now, the linear relationship is difference of two ages is 25. Now for this we have to draw the graph. How am I going to draw? I'll take x value, y value will be equal to, you can write in the rough work, x minus y is equal to 25. So x minus 25 is equal to y. So what is y is equal to x minus 25, isn't it so? So now we have x comma y. All right. Let us take x is equal to 0. When x is equal to 0, technically speaking, when you take x is equal to 0, y value is minus 25. So y is equal to what? Minus 25. So the ordered pair will be what? 0 comma minus 25. Now let us take what do you call x, y value is equal to 0. If you take y value is equal to 0 or x value is equal to 25, if I take, what will happen? 25 minus 25, it will be 0. So ordered pair will be what? 25 comma 0. Alright, so it's your wish, you can take any value. So how am I going to draw? I am going to take x-axis and y-axis. This is x, this is y. I will write scale, right? Since 25 is a larger number, I have to adjust the scale now. Scale. I'll take 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units on x and y axis. So let us take this as 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. Similarly, you have minus 1, this is minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and minus 5. This is 0. This is again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Alright. So like this you have x-axis and y-axis. I have taken it roughly. So for x is equal to 0, y value is minus 25. When x is equal to 0, y value is minus 25. See, we are taking units as 5 units. So this cannot be written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You must rather write this as 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Here also it is minus 5, minus 10, minus 15, and 5 4 is 20, and this is minus 25. Similarly, it is minus 5, minus 10, minus 15, minus 20, minus 25. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So make sure that what units you take, you mark mark the things properly. So when x is equal to 0, y value is equal to what? Minus 25. I mark this point. Next, when x is equal to 25, what is y value? Y value is 0. So you have to do the plotting here. I straight away join these two lines, and what I get is a straight line. So this is the straight line for the relationship between Rupa and her father's age. My job is done. No, I have to find the age of the father when Rupa is 25 years old, right? So when when y is equal to 25, x is equal to question mark. That is your first bit. And second bit is what? When Rupa's age when father is 40 years old. All right. So when x is equal to 40, father's age is what? Father's age is x. When x is equal to 40, then what is y is equal to question mark? That is a question asked to you. Let us see from the graph what we get. As I've told you, when y is equal to 25, where is y is equal to 25? Y is equal to 25 is here. All right. This is y. So when y is equal to 25, I have to find the value of x. When y is equal to 25, x value is here, is it not? So if I put y is equal to 25, what am I going to do? I am going to draw a line parallel. Y is equal to 25 is a line parallel to x-axis, and you see where it intersects. Approximately when it intersects, you must drop a line perpendicular this side. So when you drop a line perpendicular this side, this point is to be 25 degrees. Please check in your graph whether you are getting 25 or not. So from the graph, x is equal to 25 when y is 25. Is it not? Sorry, x. This is 50, not 25. Right? X is equal to 50 when y is 25. So when Rupa is 25 years old, her father is 50 years. And how did you get? Y is equal to 25 is a line parallel to x-axis. You will draw a line parallel to x-axis. And where does it meet this line? Here. Once it meets the line here, this time you have to draw a line perpendicular to. One is parallel to x-axis, the next line will be perpendicular to x-axis. And that is going to intersect x-axis over here. And that value is 50. So means x is equal to 50. Means father's age will be 50 when Rupa's age is 25. Now when x is equal to 40, where is x is equal to 40? Oh, this is 25, 30, 35, and this is 40. When x is equal to 40, you need to draw a line perpendicular to x-axis or parallel to y-axis. So let us draw x is equal to 40. When I draw x is equal to 40, here it is, right? It is intersecting here. From here, you draw a line parallel to x-axis. It is intersecting here. Where is it intersecting? The value of y is 15 there. So in the second case, when x is equal to 40, y is equal to, how much is that? 15, is it not? Always the difference of the ages will be what? 25. So using graph, you can respectively find the values, children. It is pretty easy. If you draw the things on the graph paper, it will be more accurate and you will understand, is it not? So keep practicing a lot. There are a few more questions which are based on graphs, which will do that, and then we'll move forward. Thank you, take care, and bye-bye.